Hey, so I'm Donovan with Zappos Insights, and today we're actually having a wedding at Zappos. Greg and Tamara got engaged here, actually right here at the Bell.
Well, my previous girlfriend, who is now my fiance, as of 5 minutes ago, grabbed the bullhorn and said she loved her life after she rang the bell. So she handed it to me and said, "So it's your turn." So I've been thinking about this for a while, and I was like, "Will you marry me?" And she said,
"Yes, of course."
So I have a yes, of course.
Good to see that's what it's all about right there. Falling in love. And, well, that's what's brought you two here. All these many, many miles, all the way to Zappos. You also promised to love him tender, not to treat him like a hound dog or step on his blue suede shoes. Well, you know, you two are a very, very lucky couple because, well, no longer you gotta look, find, or search the internet looking for that special someone. That special someone is standing here with you today, here in fabulous Las Vegas. Repeat after me. I, Gregory.
Gregory.
Take you, Tamara.
Take you, Tamara.
To be my wedded wife.
To be my wedded wife.
With
I, Tamara.
Take you, Gregory.
Take you, Gregor.
To be my wedded husband.
To be my wedded husband.
With this ring,
With this ring.
I do wed. And I love you.
And I love you. Oh, my heart.
You know, a very wise man once said that until a man is married, he is incomplete. And once a man's married, he's finished. So by the power invested in me by the state of Nevada, my pleasure to pronounce you two husband and wife. Sir, you may kiss that bride.
So it's like our 6-month anniversary. We came back. The first time we came in, we got engaged. The second, we got married. And the third time, we're expecting for her to be pregnant before we leave here.
Well, definitely pregnant with possibilities. That's for sure. They go, Zappos? Zappos?
Yeah, I
What's
want to know
that?
where that church was. You know, it's funny. It's funny when we originally called, because we got engaged here, and then we decided, well, where do we want to get married? We want to get married at Zappos. And so when we actually called, they turned us down and said, we can't accommodate you because you guys are having a big convention down at the Bellagio. And so, you know, I told Tamara, I said, you know, I didn't want to get married in Vegas. I wanted to get married at Zappos. And so we weren't going to get married anywhere, you know, in Las Vegas or anything. We literally wanted to get married here. So she called back up.
I called back up and I said, Pam, I said, you guys are Zappos. You know, come on, let's make this happen. You guys make dreams come true. So she says, well, we don't have a reverend, and if you can find you one, we'll see what we can do. So I get a hold of Elvis, right? So Elvis is here and he marries us here at Zappos. So our friends and family, they have definitely come to know what Zappos is, especially when we describe what the culture is. And really what we want to set the context for our relationship is happiness. And to have a start here with Zappos, with the family of Zappos that we have never even met yet feel so connected with you guys, it made perfect sense because we want it to be a real trickle down effect from what we experience here with you guys to actually spread through the world through our message that we have of heart virtues.
And you know, to answer your question, like what do people actually say when we say, you know, well, we'll get married at Zappos? You know, we just explain, I don't want to get married in some place where I feel uncomfortable. I wanted the context of our marriage and how we're going to conduct each other is going to be in a context of love. And frankly, we felt that when we came through here. It was like, you know, it was
palatable. You could feel it. It was in the air.
It's a culture.
We walked
it's a
through.
fun culture.
We were instant
inviting.
celebrities. I mean, it felt like, you know, we felt like we were somebody, like we were
She's a celebrity
special.
everywhere she goes.
Like we were important. It's like it felt like you guys knew us. And it was awesome.
It's true.
So when he asked me to marry me here, I mean, it was like, really? I mean, I was like, oh, for real? And everybody, and then everybody that had their little bazooka things or whatever they were doing,
the
streamers and all that. It was like, oh.
Bells and.
So yeah, to come back here with Elvis, I felt like we were coming home.
It was good. You know, if you You got to
That's
get
a good
married
question.
someplace that's authentic for you.
Yes.
And whatever's authentic for you. We wanted to get married in a place where we knew there wasn't going to be a whole lot of judgment, where people weren't gossiping and listening behind the scenes to something else or paying attention to stuff. And we felt at Zappos that we were being honored, that we were being received and embraced. And so if that's the kind of environment you want, line them up out the front door,
Absolutely.
because this is a great place for you to make that kind of home for yourself. It was authentic for us. It was the nature of who we are. We want to be surrounded by people. It doesn't have to be, only the people that have known us for decades.
Right.
We believe humanity is our family, and so it felt at home here.
Yes, and Greg is so into living in alignment with what is most meaningful to you, and I'm all about authentic self-expression. And
Did you notice?
hello, I know. So
this was authentic.
It was a beautiful marriage for us, even to actually have it here for us. Because people who are into ostentatious, big wedding scenes and all of that, it probably wouldn't be here for them, but it was for us. It was perfect for us.
So we said, let's go make that baby.
Yeah, here we go.